Hello friends, let's make some peanut pakoda today. Some people call it seasoned peanuts or palli pakoda, masala peanuts or whatever but these are peanut, I call it peanut pakoda because we have basin, we have used basin and also peanuts, so it's peanut pakoda. So whatever to make this we need peanuts. I took about 2 cups, but I didn't use all of them. I just used half of it, which means 1 cup, because I never measure and do. I eyeball everything. So when I'm trying to make it for you guys, like here to show you, I needed some extra there, so I will know how much exactly I'm using. This is coriander powder, about a 1/8 teaspoon, turmeric 1/4, and about a half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and I took a teaspoon of chili powder here, red chili powder here, but I did not use all of it. It's about a half a cup of basin. Basin is nothing but a chickpea flour. You can get in health stores, or some other special grocery stores can carry those too. That too, but also if you don't find anywhere, you will definitely find it in Indian grocery stores. Some Middle Eastern grocery stores you can find, but you can definitely find in Indian grocery stores. The water I took is a very little cup of, I don't even use all of it. We just need a few drops at a time, we don't need too much. I took the basin flour, chickpea flour in a big mixing bowl, added all the rest of the ingredients. See, I'm adding cumin, coriander powder, cumin powder, salt, turmeric, chili powder. Chili powder, I took 1 teaspoon, but I used about a 3/4 teaspoon. I didn't use all of it. Once all these dry ingredients are mixed well, then I add the ginger garlic paste. So we don't want any lumps of the chili powder or lumps of salt or something like that. So let's all the powders, dry ingredients mix well, then you add the ginger garlic paste and mix well. You mix well so all the items are evenly spread out. You have to use your hands, you don't have a choice here, because you cannot do it with spoon well, especially when after you add the peanuts. You break them if you don't use the hand, if you try to use a fork or something. So I'm slowly adding few drops of water at a time after the ginger garlic paste is mixed well. On the other hand, I'm heating the oil on the stove. I don't put it on a high flame. I have to put it medium or medium low to heat it first. And once it is warm, once I mix all this and this is ready, I can raise it up to medium high, but not more than that. You want to cook it slowly and evenly. Don't rush. So adding the peanuts, see, I just looked at it, how much it is. For the half a cup of flour, chickpea flour, I used about 1 cup of peanuts, raw peanuts. So I should have taken out some of the flour, half of the flour first, and started mixing in the first half of the flour, but I didn't do it. So now I feel it is not needed, so I'm taking it out. But it's not I didn't mean it's not needed. It's needed, but it's not supposed to be put so soon. Just let's mix some more water. See, every time you're seeing, I'm not even taking a whole spoon. It's just a few drops with a spoon and adding and mixing. I'm not pressing anything or pinching with my fingers. I just am running my fingers in there so they can evenly spread out, and the peanuts will be coated very evenly. You don't want to rush in and press or something. You don't want to break the peanuts. So I see the peanuts, some of the peanuts skin is coming off. Despite of doing all this, it's going to come off anyway. Like even if I take care of it very well, some of the skin is going to come out. So the thin layer of skin is going to come out, and they look like, without any flour around it. So I slowly add flour and water on the other side, few drops at a time and little flour at a time, and keep mixing them. So this way it's going to mix well, and just fine. It's going to apply a fine coat of flour with spices on the top of the peanuts. That's what we want. We don't want any lumps and lumps of peanuts or flour or anything. We just want them to be spread out evenly on each peanut, each nut. It's all the flour need to coat all around. So even though how much ever good you do it, sometimes 2-3 pieces are going to stick together. That's okay. When you're frying, they are going to separate anyway. And you still see like some of them, like 2 to 3 of them, like mixed up together, fried together and stuck together. That's fine. But most of them should be separate. When I'm putting in the oil to fry, you see it looks like a big lump, but I'm trying to separate it with my fingers. But you don't have to worry about they are getting stuck together or something. When they are frying, they're automatically going to separate anyway. There are just a couple here and there. They're not going to. So don't worry about it too much. So at the end, some sticky flour is there in the bowl. I'm trying to take it out and fry that also without wasting. Just slightly move around in there so they all can fry evenly. See, they are getting separated, even though they might look lumpy in the beginning. These need to be fried slowly and steadily for a longer time. Don't rush. I didn't cut any of the video because I want you guys to see the whole process, how long it took. It's a very easy snack. It's wonderful, great with coffee time, tea time, or any drinks, like as an appetizer. It's actually, I am addicted to peanuts. For me, any time of the day is a peanut time. I can eat any time of the day peanuts. Then I control so much not to eat, but if you leave me alone, I could eat all of those in no time. It wouldn't even take the time I made it. But believe me guys, it's worth the work. It's not very time consuming or anything. It's very easy. Only thing is your hand gets so sticky, and I had to rush. See, now I went back to the sink and washed my hands. It's so sticky and gooey on the fingers, so I had to clean it up. I need a manicure after this. COVID is not helping. So just have patience and slowly fry it. Actually, it didn't take that long, but because all my videos are so short, it may look it's a little lengthy, but it is very easy, and you don't need too much stuff. You know, some of those coriander powder, cumin powder, you can avoid those too if you don't have them. But I would prefer to have ginger garlic paste, but you can still make it without that too. Just salt and chili powder. Usually we'll have so we cook all these are the main ingredients in our cooking, so I always keep them, but some of you may not have it, so don't worry about it. It's still going to taste good. Salt and chili powder, that's it. Oh, you need a chickpea flour. You need to go get the chickpea flour, so when you get it, probably you need to get other things also. These are, some people call it masala peanuts. So if you don't put any of the other ingredients, they're not going to be called, you cannot call them masala peanuts. There is no masala in there. So if you want them very crunchy, you can fry little darker. If you want a medium, like, you know, like crunchy but not too crunchy, see, I'm taking it out like that. So that kind of color is okay. But if you want crunchier than that, so you want to put it for some more, fry some more time. So I'm taking it out into a strainer, like, you know, so oil can be strained out, and then I can put it in a serving bowl. So when you're traveling, going outside, instead of buying chips or something on the way, like, you know, unhealthy chips, and you, I'm not saying any deep fried food is unhealthy, but this is better than potato chips. It's not like a almonds or walnuts or something, but peanuts also are nuts. I'm not very good at taking it out. That's it, guys. Like, it's ready. We have the masala peanuts or peanut pakoda. You can make cashews also with this, but you know, nothing is as tasty as peanuts for me. But you can get the whole cashews and raw whole cashews, not roasted or something, and use the same recipe. And I've seen cashews in the stores when they sell it. They are lumpy, more lumpy. I never tried cashews because I'm not a big fan of cashews anyway. Anyway, these are ready. You definitely want to try these and see. These are so tasty. Before I edit the video, I already ate about 1/8 of it. I could eat all of them, but you know, I control myself. If you like my video, like it, subscribe it. I'll be posting more videos. Thank you very, very much for watching my videos. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, please post it in my comments, in the comments box, or I'll have an email address in my description. You can email me. I can send you a personal note. Thank you all for watching. You have a good day.